Hello, Reds fans. Welcome to the YNWA Transfer News Channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your daily latest news.
Big moves at Anfield. Liverpool eye a 31-goal striker Napoli bid for Darwin Nunez plus an emotional tribute to Diogo Hoda. Stay tuned for all the latest LFC updates. Liverpool interested in signing 31-goal striker in £21.6 million deal. Luis Suarez 2.0? Liverpool weighs shock move for Colombian striker. Liverpool's evolving summer transfer strategy has taken a surprising twist. According to a report from Ebola, the Reds are considering a move for Almeria striker Luis Suarez, a name that will stir memories across the COP but belongs this time to a Colombian international plying his trade in Spain's second division. Slot and Hughes plot new center-forward strategy. Liverpool's new era under Arne Slot remains focused on progression. As reported by Ebola, Luis Suarez is firmly a concrete option in Richard Hughes and Slot's thinking as they look to add firepower to the Premier League champions. The 27-year-old enjoyed a standout campaign in 2024-25, scoring 31 goals in 43 matches for Almeria. That form has placed him on the radar of multiple clubs including Juventus, Atletico Madrid, Sporting CP, Manchester United, and even newly promoted side Sunderland. Liverpool would need to pay around €25 million, £21.6 million, to secure Suarez's signature. While not an astronomical fee, it does raise questions considering the Colombian's mixed record across his career. With previous spells at Marseille, Granada, and Real Zaragoza, Suarez has amassed 92 career goals in 304 games. Interestingly, he spent 4 years at Watford but never made an appearance, spending much of that time on loan. His profile does not match the elite pedigree usually associated with Liverpool forwards, but the club's recruitment under Hughes has been both savvy and financially disciplined. As Ebola note, Slot's side has a genuine interest, though it remains to be seen if that interest becomes an actual bid. Slot's first window in charge has already been active. The club has invested approximately £187.5 million in players like Florian Wirtz, Milos Kerkez, Jeremy Frimpong, and Attila Pexi. As journalist Henry Winter stated on X, Richard Hughes and Liverpool obviously doing very smart business upgrading team/squad, very shrewd, very successful, almost Macabre-level book balancing by LFC. This leaves little room for multiple attacking additions unless further sales follow. Darwin Nunez is edging towards a move to Napoli, and names like Harvey Elliott, Tyler Morton, and Kostas Tsimikas may also depart to create space and balance the books. While Suarez's name resonates with the Anfield faithful, the Colombian striker has everything to prove at the highest level. A move to Merseyside would represent a major leap in competition and faith from Slot, particularly given Suarez's limited top-flight exposure. Still, the very fact Liverpool are keeping tabs suggests they're open to unconventional routes to strengthen the squad. Slot's first title-winning season proved his system. €40 million Arne Slot favorite wants Liverpool move. Liverpool won the 2024-25 Premier League title despite having only limited quality options in midfield. The load was heavy on Ryan Gravenberch, Alexis Mac Allister, Dominic Szoboszlai, and Curtis Jones, with Wataru Endo occasionally fielded as a closer. As the season wore on, the toll began to tell on Gravenberch in particular, and it seemed during the run-in that the Reds could do with another top-class performer in the middle. A move for Martin Zubimendi didn't come off, with Gravenberch taking over as no 6, and links to midfielders have continued throughout the past year. Associations with Nicolo Ravella, Angelo Stiller, and others have come and gone, but it's clear that the Reds recruiters have their eyes on adding numbers in the midfield. Liverpool still chasing midfielders. Anfield Watch has also provided details on the club's interest in Samuel Ricci, Nico Gonzalez, and Mikel Jorgezer. Ricci has since joined AC Milan. Gonzalez has gone to Manchester City, while Jorgezer has signed a bumper new deal with Athletic Club. Another name on the list has been Orkun Kaku. The Benfica No 10 is a familiar face for Arne Slot, who utilized the Dutch-born Turkey international as club captain during Feyenoord's 2022-23 Eredivisie title-winning campaign. The 24-year-old is coming off the back of another stellar season in Portugal and now looks set for the next step in his career. Kaku favors Liverpool move. According to a new report in Caught Offside Manchester United, Tottenham, Inter Milan, and Turkey's big three of Galatasaray, Fenerbahce and Besiktas have got their eyes on the midfielder this summer. But there is one more club in running, and it's the one which Kaku prefers. Liverpool are that team, with Kaku previously describing Slot as a father figure. The report also adds that Benfica would settle for a €40 million deal for Kaku, who is under contract until 2028. Kaku is stablemate of Kerkez and Chiesa. Kaku got 7 goals and 7 assists for Benfica in the Portuguese top flight last season, usually from his central midfield station. However, he has also got the versatility to play at no 10 as well as occasionally at holding midfield. Kaku is also a member of the Lien Sports Agency, which also has Milos Kerkez and Federico Chiesa on its books. Napoli submits Darwin Nunez bid while holding talks for cheaper alternative. Liverpool have received a €50 million plus €5 million bid from Napoli for Darwin Nunez, as the Italian club also hold talks for a cheaper option in Lorenzo Luca. Napoli have stepped up their pursuit of Darwin Nunez, submitting a formal bid to Liverpool worth €50 million plus €5 million in bonuses. The Italian side is eager to secure a new striker this summer under manager Antonio Conte, and Nunez is reportedly a key target. Alongside their move for the Uruguayan, Napoli are also holding talks with Udinese for a cheaper option in Lorenzo Luca, with an offer in the region of €33 to €34 million, $38M, $39M, plus add-ons on the table. From Liverpool's perspective, the offer presents a major decision point. Nunez, signed in 2022 for a potential €100 million package from Benfica, has had a mixed spell at Anfield. While he has shown flashes of brilliance and contributed in key moments, inconsistency and a lack of composure in front of goal have prevented him from fully settling into the squad. Under manager Arne Slot, Liverpool may view this summer as an opportunity to reset, and with Jeremy Frimpong, Florian Wirtz, and Milos Kerkez already pushing Liverpool's spending past $200 million, the club will be keen to recoup funds soon. While Napoli's bid is substantial, it still falls short of Liverpool's expected valuation. Reports from Corriere dello Sport suggest the Reds are holding out for at least €60 to €70 million, $70M, $82M, to part with the 25-year-old, and they remain in no rush to sell unless the offer meets their terms. Slot and the recruitment team are believed to be open to a sale if it helps fund moves for players like Victor Gyökeres or Hugo Ekitike, who are seen as more tactically suited to the new system. Darwin Nunez, for his part, is reportedly open to a move abroad and views Napoli as an attractive destination. He is said to have spoken positively about the project in Italy, and former teammate Walter Gargano has hinted that Nunez is waiting to close with Napoli. However, Napoli are cautious about exceeding their financial limits, particularly with Luca available for nearly half the price. The Italian club's dual approach puts pressure on Liverpool. If Napoli feel priced out of Nunez, they may quickly pivot to Luca, ending negotiations with the Reds. That leaves Liverpool with a choice: accept the current bid and accelerate their own transfer business, or risk holding out for more and potentially losing their best suitor. With preseason fast approaching, Liverpool's recruitment strategy hinges on clarity around Nunez's future. A sale could inject vital funds into the club's summer plans, allowing them to reinforce both up front and in other key areas. But unless Napoli increase their offer or include favorable bonus clauses, Liverpool may hold firm, betting that a better offer, either this window or in January, will come. Ex-Liverpool defender admits he is struggling to deal with Diogo Jota's death in heartfelt message. Nat Phillips said in a poignant social media message that he might not have the words to express his sadness and loss following the devastating passing of Diogo Jota. Ex-Liverpool defender Nat Phillips has admitted he is struggling to cope with the death of Diogo Jota, as he paid tribute to his former teammate in a poignant social media post. Hoda and his brother, Andre Silva, tragically passed away last Thursday in a car crash in northern Spain. The world of soccer continues to honor the siblings, but particularly on Merseyside and in Portugal, where the players grew up and spent the majority of their professional careers. Dozens of current and former Liverpool players have sent touching messages in recent days, and Phillips is the latest, with the recently signed West Bromwich Albion man revealing he found the death particularly hard to comprehend. "I've got to be honest, I've been struggling with this, as I'm worried I don't have the words," Phillips wrote on Instagram, accompanied with a photo of the pair celebrating a goal against Manchester United in the 2020-21 season. How do I even begin to do justice to someone who was loved by all of us, someone who lit up countless lives and meant so much to just as many? Jots, along with the rest of the world, I'm really going to miss you, mate. It was a pleasure and an honor to share the dressing room with you and to be part of so many special moments and memories that we shared. You were always up for a laugh and a wind-up. More than anything else, you always stayed true to yourself regardless of your success in life. The reality is that nothing was ever going to change you. You were too good, too grounded for that. A top friend, a magical footballer, but most importantly a special human being. Rest in peace, Diogo and Andre. Sending all my love and strength to your family. The tribute comes ahead of Liverpool's return to pre-season training on Tuesday, a day later than previously scheduled due to Hoda's untimely death. The majority of the squad flew to Portugal for Saturday's funeral, and the return to training will be a somber occasion for the grieving club. Liverpool is also expected to consult its players before deciding whether to proceed with Sunday's pre-arranged game against Preston North End. Meanwhile, the club aired a poignant commemorative program to Hoda on LFC TV on Monday, with the open book of condolence at Anfield set to be closed on Tuesday.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. See you next time.